Hello, Ryan here, aka Mac, and welcome. In this video we will take a look at the new Anvil Ballista vehicle, which has just become available to buy, but also usable in-game in 3.6 right now. As always, a big thank you to my patrons for your continued support. It is thanks to these guys that I get to make videos like this, so if you would like to support my channel further, please follow the link to my Patreon page, it is much appreciated. So before we begin, I just want to say a big thank you to OPR Coda for providing the footage for me. It shows the ballista on Aberdeen, which is one of Hurston's moons, and although it's pretty dark, it really does set a good ambience for the footage, so do enjoy that in the background. So the Anvil Ballista is a self-propelled air defense system. It is used to defend ground troops and assets from ground or aerial vehicular attacks. It is an 8-wheeled armoured truck, which has a large anti-air system on the back and a turret. Inside it has 2 seats, one for the driver and the other for the gunner. It is very compact and utilitarian, with storage for a couple of assault rifles too. Now stats wise, it's 16 meters in length, 7 meters in width, 5.5 height, with a max crew of 2 and a maximum speed of 33 meters a second, which equates to about 74 miles an hour or 118 kilometers an hour. Do remember that this is just the current stats for the vehicle. It may change as the game gets balanced further on and things change, so we'll stick with it for now. So it features an artillery system with 8 size 5 and 2 size 7 guided missiles, with an effective range of about 2,000 meters, a remotely operated turret equipped with dual size 2 ballistic Gatling guns, and apparently a relatively tiny electromagnetic signature stating capable of obliterating virtually any ground or air target before it knows what's hit it. Now it's currently on sale for £115 or $144 for the War Bond version. The non-War Bond is 134 quid or $168. Obviously it comes with lifetime insurance with it being the first sale. There is a ground militia pack for the War Bond. It is £326 or $408, which includes a snowblind skin for it, so I expect that is for snow-covered environment, which will be very cool. And in that pack you get the Anvil Ballista, the Tumbrel Ranger TR, the Cyclone RN and AA, a Tumbrel Nova tank as well. And for the non-War Bond, you don't get lifetime insurance, you get 6 months insurance instead of, plus you don't get the snowblind skin. And the non-War Bond is 350 quid or $438. Now we could be seeing this vehicle now due to its use maybe in Squadron 42. I'm not sure if the first chapter will even have boots on ground sections. Potentially, it is a military vehicle, so it could explain why they want to bring it in, but we have heard Chris mentioning that he wants a vehicle like this anyway, so whether it's Squadron 42 related or not, it'll be exciting in the PU, and I expect it'll get a ton of use, as there are so many scenarios which could benefit from such a vehicle. For example, protecting an outpost, providing protection to a mining operation, or providing support to advancing troops on the battlefield, maybe helping to keep the enemy at bay. Now it looks like the rear is its vulnerable area if attacked on the ground by troops, as the turret's field of vision is blocked by the AA system. One thing I really like about the Ballista and look forward to is having to strike a location which has maybe a couple or more of these vehicles protecting it. I can imagine one of the primary objectives for a group planning to assault a location will need to send in someone who can maybe sneak in and destroy these ballistas before the troops can be flown in, finding a way of placing C4 and getting out there and then blowing it just in time. I think the Ballista will keep us all entertained for a long time and be a very useful asset in the finished game as well. I know I will be trying it out in all manner of scenarios on stream, so be sure to follow me over on twitch.tv/supermacbrothers Ryan. The link is below. Come and hang out with us, come and join in. Let's test it to the limits for science, of course. But personally, I do like it. I think it's a vehicle that is going to be very much needed. I'm sure we will see a lot more in terms of ground military-esque vehicles and industrial vehicles, or just commercial vehicles. So hopefully this lines the way for it. Do let me know what your thoughts are on this. Let me know if you've picked one up or not. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future Starter Listen videos. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you next time.